This is the story of the Frog Prince by the Brothers Grimm. Once upon a time there was a king who had 4 daughters. They were all very lovely, but his youngest was exceptionally beautiful, and everybody could recognize it. Her favorite pastime was to go to a well in the middle of the forest and sit by the wall of it. She had a golden ball that she would toss up in the air and catch. This was her favorite activity throughout the day. One day, as she was throwing the ball up, it fell into the well, so deep that she could not possibly retrieve it. She sat by the well and cried and cried. Then she heard a voice say, "Fair princess, what is bothering you?" She looked and saw a frog talking to her. "Oh, frog, what do you want?" He asked her, "What's wrong?" She said, "My ball has fallen into the well." He told her he would retrieve it for her, but, he said, "If I get it for you, I would like you to love me and make me your companion. Let me eat off your plate and be your playmate." She said, "Okay, I'll do that." But she really didn't mean it. The frog jumped into the well and brought the ball back up. She was so ecstatic she took the ball and started running. "Wait," the frog said. "I can't catch up. Wait for me." But she ran and left the frog in the woods. She went back to her house and resumed her day. As she was eating dinner with her family, they heard a knock at the door of the castle. "Fair princess, please let me in. Keep your promise. Let me be your playmate." Her father, the king, asked, "Who is that?" She told him, "It's an awful frog, who I promised I would become friends with if he got my ball back." The king told her, "You must keep your promises." So he made her open the door for the frog. The frog hopped in and hopped to the table. "Oh, thank you, fair princess, thank you." He hopped on the table and told her, "Please bring your golden plate close to mine so we may eat off it together." The frog gobbled up all his food, but the princess could not take down a single morsel of hers. She was so upset, but her father made her promise to keep her promise. After their meal, the frog said, "I am tired now. Take me to your bed so we may lie and sleep together." The princess was so upset, but her father made her take him. So she sadly went up to her room and put the frog on her bed. He said, "Please put me under the covers so that I may be warm." She got so angry she threw the frog against the wall and said, "Now you can be warm." As soon as he hit the wall, he transformed into a prince and asked for her hand in marriage. He later revealed that a wicked witch had put him under a spell and made him a frog, but she was the only one who could free him. On their wedding day, as they rode away in a carriage together, the prince's servant Henry was able to free his heart, which had been so sad after the prince had turned into a frog that he had to put bands around it to keep it together. The prince asked, "What was that noise that just happened?" And Henry said, "It was the bands falling off my heart because you are free and you are a prince again." And they lived happily ever after.